What is up, everybody? We've got all the updated figures for what has happened in the month of July here in August. We are now going to be looking at what has happened with those two rate increases that the Bank of Canada has imposed and to see whether or not it truly has affected your market. Today, we're going to be looking at Hamilton, Ontario specifically and seeing what dwelling types have been affected and if the whole entire market of Hamilton has gone down, sideways, or increased. If you're looking to buy or sell any real estate in the Hamilton region, be sure to book a call through my Calendly link. My information is in the bio below, and we can discuss all things real estate and mortgages to help get you the keys to your next home. Let's dive into the numbers.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The Hamilton board does a really nice job with their statistics and providing a lot of information to home buyers and sellers. The main thing here, guys, is use this data to your advantage. So if you're buying or selling, you need to know what the right amount is to purchase a home and what the right amount is for your agent to sell your home. Very important, because the real estate agent could really misguide you, or you might just be able to look at what's happened with your neighbor, but you don't understand that you could have either actually gotten a little bit more, or the home is sitting there stale, overpriced, and hence becomes a stale listing. So it's very important for your agent to understand the market and what's happening with prices. And not only with that, with these market changes, it's also important to understand what is happening in the economy. So let's look at what has actually happened in Hamilton, Ontario. We had sales of 470 units. Now we also have inventory of 1,403 units, which is basically about 3 months worth of inventory in Hamilton, Ontario. As you know, that I like to analyze each dwelling type. So we're very quickly going to go over the types of dwellings that are available in Hamilton region. Detached homes actually have the majority of the market at 66%, and then followed by condo apartments, we've got 12%. So let's look at those two market segments to see exactly what has happened. All property types in Hamilton, Ontario, the median price is now $670,000 versus last month's same $670,000. Let's take a look and see what's happened into the detached market segment. Detached market now has a median price of $735,000. Last month's numbers were $748,000. So you can see there was a decline of almost $13,000 there alone. And when we come to condo apartments, we actually have a median price of $435,000 as opposed to last month's $410,000. So that market segment actually went up. So that more than likely explains why that all across all property types, the median price has remained the same as last month. But you can see when it comes to buyers buying detached homes, prices have declined slightly. One of the stats that the Hamilton board actually has released is what price point are the majority of buyers buying. And this you can see very clearly here that the market segment between 600 to 799,000 is where the majority of the activity is taking place, followed by 800 to $999,000, and then followed by the 1 to 1.5. You take a look at where the actual activity, the majority of the activity is actually taking place, you will see that Hamilton Mountain represents over 25% of the market activity, followed by Stony Creek, and then Hamilton Center, which has about 13%. These three areas combined represent almost half of the market activity in Hamilton, Ontario. Hamilton, Ontario being the third largest city in all of Ontario, you can still see that three particular areas dominate the actual price segment. If you found this market update of value, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Be sure to share this video with somebody who you might know that is actually looking at buying or selling, so that they actually get a better understanding of what is happening in which property type. If you are in the real estate market, I do highly encourage you to book a call via my Calendly link, and we can actually go over even further which communities within the city have a certain price point and what makes sense for your next home.